Hello everybody and welcome here to Pony Field. Pete Winslow along with me is Don Ackerman on Valley Access Channels. We've got Stillwater versus Mounds View today.
Starting a little early, we already got a player on first base, number 21.
That one popped up. Don, we got a beautiful day for baseball today.
Yeah, we got the weather cooperated. We're pretty happy about it.
That one misses high. Dylan Bloom on the mound for Stillwater, number 14. Another pop up there. Out of play though.
If you're just joining us, number 21 got a single right by the first baseman to start the game.
Another one popped up. Might be in play.
It is not. But you can see a good battle going on right now. Hayden Spurbeck using a handwritten roster, so if we apologize in advance if we mispronounce anyone's names. It's not phonetic, and it's handwritten.
That one misses.
So far, pitches have been a little high. Otherwise, fouled off. So pretty close to dialed in right now, the Mounds View batter.
That's another one popped up. Don, that's at least 4 of those that I've counted have gone the same way.
Yeah, I keep wondering if they're going to hit us. We're sitting right behind home plate a little bit, hoping that the angle doesn't work out for it.
Another one misses high.
Yeah, he's either high or getting fouled off. Good sign for Mounds View. Already has a player on first who's getting ready to run.
That one to the shortstop, trying to turn 2. Second baseman misses that. That goes to the outfield. Outfielder misses that one as well. Both runners will advance. Now Mounds View men on second and third off of a few errors in the field for the Ponies.
Yeah, throws a little low to that second baseman. He couldn't dig it out, and it was not backed up by number 24.
Yeah, I believe that was Luke Adams at shortstop for Stillwater. Having to rush the throw. The runner for Mounds View was making it close at second, so it would have been a close play regardless.
Would have been. But instead, the runners advance. So instead of getting an out, they have players at second and third.
Now batting for Mounds View, number 1, Jack Lacey. That's a strike in there from Bloom. That's another strike from Bloom.
Another nice pitch. Just back-to-back, right in location. Get a good look at that Mustangs jersey. Look at that Stillwater white shining in the sun.
0-2 now, no outs. Men on second and third.
Got a piece of that one.
Just barely. You could hear just it nicking the bat. Well, Don, it feels like just a few jitters the Ponies had to get out of their system here in the first inning.
Yeah, no out, though, so they have a lot of work to do. You know, nice pitch there. You get 2 good pitches down the middle. You try to see if you can get him to swing at a third one. I like that. He just barely tapped the last one, put it out of range, try to get him to strike out.
Another foul ball.
Got a nice piece of that one as it gets back to the umpire. Jack Glancy staying alive.
And that's a strikeout. Bloom answering for the Ponies.
Got him on the outside.
Got the Ponies in the field here today.
Patrick Lungren in left, A.J. Levi in center, Henry Meestade in right. We have Charlie Rowan at third base, shortstop Luke Adams, Pete's mentioned him, Gus Swenson number 2, covering second base, Blake Vanek, a name you might have heard before, number 19 at first.
That one just outside.
It's got some good speed too, you can hear it popping into the glove. 1 out, pitches 1 and 2, players on second and third advancing after the error.
That one misses high.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, big swing there.
Good low one here.
Bloom hitting all parts of the zone early on. Had some really nice pitches so far, though. Trying to work out of a jam. That one popped up right towards us. Thank goodness for this fence in front of us. Don?
Yes. Microphone got that. Good job, crew, on getting that set up. Good camera work, good sound. This is awesome.
Just inside, just missed. And that'll load the bases for Mounds View.
Might be favorable with 1 out. You can still get the double play to get out of this first inning.
Number 23, Isaac Bestman, in for Mounds View. Bloom lays a strike in. One out. Base is full of Mustangs. Nice off-speed pitch there.
Yeah, you can see batter was a little bracing himself for impact there. Didn't know if that was going to come in on him or not. That is foul.
I was going to say that one ripped down the first base line.
Great audio too. You could hear I could hear the umpire in my ears.
Bloom tries to go high. Bestman lays off.
Trying to get the batter to help him out. It's pitched all over that strike zone. Batter's probably trying to figure out what's coming next.
Strike 3. That's 2 outs for the Ponies. Big strikeout there for Dylan Bloom. As Sam Moen steps in for Mounds View, number 6. Coach Parker calls time, wants to have a little bit of a huddle here on the mound. Well, like we said, Don, great day for a game of baseball here on Back TV. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We're actually sitting right with the crowd today. A lot of people have turned out for this game between 2 good teams here. 8-2 and 7-1.
All right, here we're pulling up. You can see the batting order. Chris Thielen on number 7 is on first base right now. Isaac Beeman just struck out. And up at bat, Sam Moen, second base.
First pitch in there for a strike from Bloom. That one in the dirt, though.
Good job to just stop that and hold his ground. No one's running home. Feet's waiting for him. Bases are loaded. There's nowhere to put anybody.
Strike 2 there for Bloom. Right at chest height. Counts 1 and 2 now, 2 outs. Bases loaded for Mounds View. Just inside.
A lot of riding on this pitch here. See a lot of thought going into it.
Check swing. Fouls that one off.
Yeah, I'd almost call that a defensive maneuver.
Yeah, just to stay alive.
Ball hit on the inside of the bat, I think. He was just trying to stay alive, Sam Moen was. If he wouldn't have hit that with the bat, it might have hit him.
Ooh, good pitch there. Moen lays off, though.
Good job laying off on that one.
And strike 3. Ponies get out of an enormous jam. No runs for Mounds View. Don Bloom did a great job of pitching out of a huge jam right away.
Yeah, 2 strikeouts to end that. Gave him an extra chance with that error. Mounds View has bases loaded. All right, as you can see on your screen here, we have Mounds View in first and Stillwater in second in the standings. East Ridge is third, Woodbury fourth. White Bear Lake, Cretin-Derham Hall, Roseville, Forest Lake, and Irondale round out the conference. So far, Mounds View is 7-1 in conference, 8-1 overall. Stillwater 7-2 in the conference. Right behind him, 8-2 as well. So they've played more games. And you've got one more game played and a lot of season to go back. So this game does make a big difference. And Stillwater's done a great job getting out of that top of the first. Now they're going to come up to bat in the second with the score 0-0. We're being serenaded by Kanye West while we watch number 19 warm up. Tyler, oh, he's the guy, Tyler Gavin. He's listed first on our roster. I had him list. I thought he's not our first bat. Oh, here's our batting order. Leading off, A.J. Levy, center field, number 5. Second, Luke Adams, number 3, shortstop. Charlie Rowan, number 8, at third base. Cleaning up, number 19, Blake Vanek at first base. And we get ready for the first pitch here by the Mounds View pitcher. Goes a little low, came right at us.
I was going to say that one misses low.
I should have brought my glove. I could have scooped that one up. It's in the car.
1-0 count now.
Good strike, a nice 1-1 variety going on so far. Another low one. something to maybe keep an eye on if the Stillwater Ponies get a player on base. 2 pitches into the dirt so far that have gotten by the catcher.
Looked like Levy actually took a swing on that last one.
Oh, he did. Okay. Oh, and then he gets hit.
Doesn't even matter. It's an easy way to get on base early. Painful, but easy.
Yeah, it's not free, that's for sure. Took the pad off that he had to protect himself.
You know, Don, I want to go back to that.
Here's the replay there.
Top of that first inning there for Bloom, though, and company for Stillwater, how, you know, you get into a jam early, you load the bases, a position a pitcher never wants to be in, especially with 0 outs, and then to strike out the side and get out of it. I mean, that's got to put your mind at ease, but also maybe give you a little bit of a boost in confidence, knowing that you can, you know, get those guys out. That one ripped. That'll be down for a hit. That's number 3. Luke Adams takes the first pitch. Drives it between the left and center fielder.
So now I think we're going to see the same problem occur for Mounds View that occurred for Stillwater. Players on first and second. In this case, we got a hit batter and a hit, and for Mounds View, we had a hit and an error. Get players on base.
Stepping in now, number 8, Charlie Rowan, third baseman for Stillwater.
Sets up for the bunt, but gets hit.
I was going to say, showing bunt early right away, but ends up taking the base.
At this point, the umpire is talking to him about something. Not sure what the question is there. We're going to have the coach go out and talk to his pitcher.
Well, Don, how things can change very quickly between half innings.
Yeah. Same situation, a couple outs later. Got bases loaded again.
So, Don, the Ponies are actually riding a 3-game win streak. And they've outscored their opponents 23-2 in those last 3 wins, coming off of a 10-0 win over Irondale. So the Bats are really feeling it in the last few games here. Always a good sign for Coach Parker and his team.
Yeah, we got to see one nice hit, and we got 2 hits batsmen. So they haven't had really a chance to swing too much at it. 2 pitches in the dirt.
Blake Vanek stepping in for the Ponies, number 19. Don, we're used to seeing him on the ice, actually.
Yeah,
so
I was going to say, that name sounds familiar, doesn't it?
It'll be fun to see him in the batter's box today.
Always great athletes at Stillwater.
First pitch misses high.
Yeah, up near the eyes.
Vanek, the first baseman. Takes a hack at it, going up the middle. Might turn 2, and they do, but the Ponies get 1. I think Coach Parker would trade a double play for 1 run any day, Don.
Yeah, especially after you're able to stymie the Mounds View Mustangs in the first top half of this inning.
Got Alex Boston stepping in for Stillwater. Takes a hack at the first one in the dirt. Strike 1. Still a man on third for Stillwater.
Yeah, Adams waiting to come home.
That one misses high. That one driven to the right, but foul.
Yeah, he straightens that out. It's probably going to go to the right fielder. Adams heads back to third, tags up. Waits to see what Boston will bring.
That'll retire the side. He went fishing there. That was a really good pitch outside and low. Boston strikes out to retire the side.
Honey, what I think you need is a socket wrench.
I played JV basketball.
I'm sorry. I don't think it looks right.
This is good, and it's all good, baby.
Is it really all good?
If you love me enough to routinely test your handyman skills, not to mention the strength of your marriage, then of course you'll visit nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat to make sure I'm in the right car seat.
I'm gonna call my dad.
If you're buzzed and doing this, to make yourself feel okay to drive,
ZWX.
you're not okay to drive.
YGKLVW. Regular you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Pony Stadium here. Bloom ready for the second inning here. First pitch in, strike one.
Showing the current dirt, 62 degrees, a slight wind. It's quite comfortable out here, Pete.
Yeah, this is great baseball weather, if you ask me. That's strike two for Bloom. If you missed it, Bloom got into some trouble early on. The whole Ponies defense did. Loaded the bases, ended up striking out the side to escape with no runs, and then in their half of the inning, they end up scoring one run as well, thanks to a Blake Vanek sacrifice double play. Ooh, that one just missing low. So Ponies up 1-0 here on Valley Access Channels. Strike three. Yes, that's Andrew Gett down on strikes. Like we said, Don, despite having a rocky first start, or first half of the inning, Bloom looks like he's really dialed in now.
Yeah, Bloom's been pitching, has his pitches go all around the strike zone, up and down, but he hasn't really had the control like a Mounds View pitcher did. His pitches went into the dirt. Bloom's been just painting.
That one foul. And I should preface this by saying, I don't mean Bloom had a rocky start. The whole team had a rocky start there with that defensive error that really kind of kicked things into overdrive for Mounds View early on. Ooh, just missed.
Just set up outside there. Good eye or lucky by the Mounds View Mustang.
Thomas Shields batting for Mounds View.
Thought about it, but he did not go.
First base ump says no. Full count here.
Tap that one. That's going to go to the neighboring field.
I think that'll be the 7th or 8th one we've seen go that far. Over.
Another one's going to a similar spot. While you're over there, you might as well grab two of them. Shields real close.
That one bounced up the middle. Easy out there for the shortstop, Luke Adams.
Pretty routine play. Now up to bat number 5, Aiden Bale. Bloom ready to deal.
Good off-speed pitch there to get that first strike. Laying it right in.
Right, Bale getting a good look at it, I think. Didn't really want to swing.
Another one.
I think Bale thought that was low, but it wasn't.
Yeah, that one a little bit lower than the first, but good pitch.
And that one just above. You can see Bale kind of shrunk down, trying to make that strike zone smaller. Didn't tap that one up.
1-2 right now for Bale.
See Bale scrunching down, trying to get low. Taps that one just to the side of first base, the foul side. You watching this crouch action by Bale?
Yeah, really, really compacting everything.
Yeah, he's making that strike zone smaller. Tap that one. That one, little Plinko action.
I was gonna say another one right in front of us.
Off the top of the fence, off the post.
Like I
off
said,
the
Don,
wall.
I'm so very glad for this fence in front of us.
Absolutely.
That one to the second baseman. Safe.
Fumbles it and rushes it. Bale calls himself safe. And he is.
Yeah, it looked like second baseman Swenson didn't field it cleanly right off the bat. And it just took him just a half a second extra time to throw that to first. And Bale beats that out.
Now we have the pitcher up to bat.
Yeah, it was really close. Honestly, I couldn't even tell. That one fouled off.
Well, Bale sold me on it. He looked emphatic about it, and he didn't look like he was trying to sell it, so I'll give it to the guy with the small strike zone who likes to crouching tiger. He's getting low out on the base pads, too. Get a little dirty.
Yep, Bloom just checking on him. Another fouled off.
Today's a good day to collect baseballs, I think, if that's your thing. A lot of fouls going on so far in the 1.5 innings.
That one high. Even with a tall strike zone with number 19. Much different strike zone probably than
Yes.
Bale last at bat. Bloom with the pitch. That one ripped out. That'll find a gap.
Bale's coming home, I think. Yep, full speed.
It's gonna be close. He dives in, he's safe, goes to third, he's safe. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are tied 1-1.
Probably give 19 a double on that and an RBI.
So 2 outs now. Man on third for Mounds View. 1-1. Spur back in. That one popped straight up. Vanek.
First baseman gets it.
All right, with that, we'll throw it to a quick break, but then we'll come back here on Valley Access Channels.
Wash, washy, wash, washy, wash, wash your hands. Scrub them while you sing this song. Wash, washy, wash, washy, wash, wash. Rub your hands and fingers and the places in between. Using soap and water. Ain't sure that's okay. Wash your hands. Great job, you're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now dry.
Wash your hands for 20 seconds, just like Elmo.
All right, welcome back. You can see Tyler Gevin warming up here, talking to his coach and to the umpire. At catching is Hayden Spearbeck, number 2. First base, Jack Glancy. Second base, Chris Thiel. Sam Moen at shortstop. Isaac Beesman at third. Right field, Aiden Bale, number 5. Center field, Jack Glancy, number 1. And number 22, Andrew Gett. And left field. Those are your Mounds View Mustangs. And you just saw Gavin get a hit and get himself to third base in that last half of the inning. Now he's ready to go, I think.
I was going to say, down for what he gave up in pitching, he made up for it in hitting.
Oh, he's not ready to go. I think he wanted to try one more throw.
Looks like number 24, Henry Meestad, will be in for Stillwater. The right fielder, number 24. Looks like they're having some mound issues. Just switching something out.
Here's a good look at that. He's cleaning off his cleats.
We're at a tie ball game here in the bottom of the second. Meestad into bat for Stillwater. First pitch strike there for Gavin. That one just outside.
Trying to trick Meestad into taking a swing at one of those pitches.
Strike at the knees there on Meestad.
That was a nice low and inside pitch. After a pitch outside, nice change of pace. Threw off Meestad.
I was gonna say, Don Gavin, a really tall frame coming off the mound there.
Yep.
Meestad hits that to the shortstop. Charged. That'll be an out. Great throw.
#23, Isaac Beesman with the scoop. Throw it to Gett.
Got Patrick Lungren, number 11, stepping in for Stillwater, left fielder. Gavin with the delivery. That's a strike. Seems like he's been dialed in now this inning here, Gavin.
Yeah, it seems like he's doing better against the right-handers than the left-handers.
That one in the dirt.
Little low. He had some pitches hit the dirt when he was pitching to the lefties. With the righties, he's more dialed in. Seems like his pitches like to tail away a little bit, I think. And you can't really do that when you have somebody standing in the box.
That one in the dirt?
In the dirt, bounces off. Something to keep an eye on, I think, if Stillwater gets players on base. Mounds View pitchers putting the ball into the dirt, creating a possible opportunity.
That one fouled off. Staying alive. I believe it's 2-2 now. That one up the middle. Not fielded cleanly, but gets it over there in time. That was Moen at second base for the Mustangs. Catcher Owen Maslowski now in for Stillwater, number 1. First pitch strike there for Gavin.
First pitch strike seems to be like a good way to go.
Yeah, you see that pitch tailed off.
That's the one I'm talking about. Going to keep the catcher busy. He's going to have to reach. He's got a glove on his left hand, so he's going to have to reach to get it on his right.
I was going to say the first righty batter he's faced this inning.
And boy, you can see how if he gets that pitch inside, it's really effective because Maslowski could not catch up with that one as it was tailing away from him, I think.
See if this one tails away from Maslowski. Almost tailed away from everybody.
Yeah, catcher had to jump for it. No real urgency with no one on base, but again, Stillwater gets somebody on base, something to think about, something to keep an eye on. Just outside.
I was gonna say, good eye there by Maslowski. Good pitch placement there though by Gavin.
Yeah, Gavin's kind of keeping it away from him.
Gavin with the stretch now. And that's a walk. Maslowski earns his way on a base.
So number 18 is going to be running in his place.
Looks like we got number 12 coming in to hit.
Jack Runk. Someone yelled Jack behind us, so I guess that's confirmation.
So 2 outs, man on first. Gavin delivers high and outside.
Won't see those tailing away pitches now with Runk.
I was gonna say, I don't think with either lefty or righty, Gavin has really challenged batters on their the inside.
No, he hasn't given him much to look at, I don't think. I think he's, you can see him having a moment there with himself, swinging the ball in the air with his hand. Now he's gonna check first base. Now he's getting ready to go.
2-0 on Runk. 3-0 now.
He's trying to paint the corners, I think. He's trying to paint on the edges. Runk's not going for it.
And like we said, Don, all outside so far.
That one wasn't.
Runk watches that one go by.
Yeah, 3-1 count, that's okay.
It's a freebie. Make him throw strikes, right?
Yes. See if he can, right? He did hit 2 players in the first.
Ooh, Runk thought that was gonna be ball 4, actually strike 2, full count now.
Oh, Gavin's getting the benefit of the doubt there. He's gonna check first again though.
Full count to Runk with Levy on deck.
I don't really see him putting one in the dirt here, so I'm curious about trying to keep the first base held. That's low. Back-to-back walks.
AJ Levy now stepping in.
Back to the top.
Well, Don, if you look around, quite the crowd today for Stillwater's game.
Nice crowd, yeah.
Even on a windy day like today.
I mean, earlier there was a little Nice. Sun was out. I think the sun's out. Couldn't ask for better weather. No, sun's behind the clouds.
First pitch here to Levy. Swings on the first one. Has to go right to the outfielder, though.
Oh,
I think he dropped it, though. As
he did.
one scores, two coming in. You have to dive. And he's out at home. Thrown out. Outfielder went down to his knees to try to catch that. I think he said this, not sure if the sun or the angle, whatever.
It looked like he had his glove out and he had it. Looks like he had sighted it down. Well, let's watch this replay here. See there, he tags him and
Yeah, just gets him. Good throw home.
Runk gets caught at the plate.
But with that, we'll go to a quick break and we'll be back for some more action here on VAC TV.
Hi, I'm Ryan Blaney, a third-generation race car driver. And we dedicate a lot of our time to going as fast as possible. But when my grandpa was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, it was a very unexpected bump in the road for us. It's important to notice if older family members are acting differently, experiencing problems with their memory, or having trouble with routine tasks. Early detection of Alzheimer's can give your family time to explore support services, make a plan for the future, and access available treatments. If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back here as Stillwater is taking the lead. 2-1 here.
Here's a replay. You can see Schroeder come in. He subbed in. And then Runk dives in, but he is tagged and out at the plate.
I was gonna say, just got his back leg or something. It was close.
Yeah, Levy was cheering that. Thought his teammate got in with that slide. Levy was real excited. Picked up the RBI to take the 2-1 lead.
Bloom back on the mound now as number 1 steps in. Jack Lacey for Mounds View. That one in the dirt.
Oh, that one drops before the plate.
Bloom with a strike there. 1-1. Top of the third. Ponies lead 2-1. That one low and wide.
Trying to give him something different to fish for. Clancy's not buying. Another low one.
3-1 now to Blasey. That one popped up. Out there to the left fielder Lungren.
Number 7. Chase Thielen at the plate. Pete, I was told when I was handed this handwritten roster that if we mess up the names, that they would be thoroughly entertained by that. So if we do mess up the names, know that we're doing it for entertainment purposes only. No disrespect.
Ooh, that one nicks off of Maslowski.
Yeah, Thielen playing with a lot of sand. That you can see a pretty good sized hole dug next to the plate on the left side. They're pushing all that dirt back into place here. Umpire's gonna clean off.
And just to circle back to your point down on the names, you mean the Mounds View side would
Yes.
find it funny.
Yes.
That gives us the green light to say anything then, I believe, right?
Yeah, Keon Green since it's the Mustangs.
That's right. Bloom with the windup now. 2-1 now.
Love the chatter. Oh, it's popped up. It's coming our way. It's come behind us. We're clear.
You know, when it comes that close, Don, I just tend to lose sight of it and pray.
Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, catch the ball, please.
That's right.
Yeah, that was a little bit behind us. It was kind of fun to watch the entire crowd. You try to key off everybody. We're busy watching these players. Watching the play, trying to watch where the ball goes. When it gets popped up, it's hard for us to get a good sight on that ball. It's fun to watch everyone else react.
Well, you know, Don, when I watch these games at home, I know the ball can't hurt me. But when we're here at the game right behind the home plate, they absolutely can.
I know. I'm not in the mood to wear a helmet behind home plate. That seems a bit overkill, but safety first, as our producer Tim likes to say.
So Bloom misses in the dirt, walks him, and now number 23 steps in.
Now we got both players throwing it into the dirt. Both pitchers.
Ooh, high. Thielen takes off.
Thielen's going to steal second.
Missing that command that Bloom had in the previous inning, Don.
Yeah, he almost hit the batsman right here, number 23.
Ooh, Maslowski tries to frame that one low for a ball, though. As Bestman. Ooh, that one high as well.
Yeah, he ducked away from that one too, so pitches are coming a little bit too far inside for Besman's liking. Oh, and then he squares up and goes with a beautiful pitch.
Bloom with the windup.
Takes the walk.
It's another low one. That was a good pitch, though. Just missing low. Man on first and second for Mounds View. Sam Moen steps in, number 6 for Mounds View. Only one out. Bloom looking for a ground out double play. I mean, maybe at this point, Bloom looking for anything in the strike zone.
Yes.
Had a little bit more trouble this half inning than he had previously.
Sam Moen at the plate. He struck out last time.
They'll switch out baseballs. One and 0 right now to Moen. Oh, look. Called safe at first on the pickoff attempt. Almost everybody here, including Coach Parker, thought that that was out at first. It was a really good pickoff move.
It was. They're asking, okay, there's no instant replay available right now, but the umpires can talk, and they are talking right now about that play.
You know, Don, for my money, I would have called him out, but
Yeah.
that was
This
was
is
close.
I think you might have an overrule here. No, they agree on the safe. I was busy watching the Stillwater coaches. Will we get a replay? I would not be jealous of doing this job, by the way. There's the pickoff move.
That's pretty close to me.
Yeah. No, the one thing I couldn't see is the Mounds View coach's reaction.
Almost everybody in the Stillwater dugout left the dugout. Strike 2 there.
Yeah, and a lot of the players were jumping around, super excited to get that pickoff completed. I couldn't see the Mounds View coach to see his reaction, but I knew the Stillwater's coach's reaction would be, he's out. Going inside there. So after the failed pickoff move, players on first and second. Got one out.
That one in the dirt goes to second. Man, almost threw that one into the outfield.
Yeah, almost hit Thelen in the back. It's a good look at Bloom.
Full count here.
That's going to be popped up. Catcher's trying to catch up to it, but cannot.
Just missed it.
Just landed in the Bermuda Triangle between him and the first baseman.
Good effort, though, there by Maslowski, though.
Yeah, look how far Runk gets into the picture. I didn't realize the second baseman was the other person chasing it.
Yeah, just missed it by a step or two. That one down the third base line. Third baseman grabs it, tries to turn two, and they will. Called out at first.
Oh, that might be. I'm not going to say there's makeup calls, but if there were, that might be one.
Good diving play there by the third baseman, Charlie Rowan. Turns two to get his side out of the field. And with that, we'll go to a quick break, but we'll be back for the Pony batting here on VAC TV.
I don't know why you're so sad. You've got a roof over your head.
You gotta stop with that depressing stuff. That's what white people think. You all right?
It just feels like it's coming from everywhere.
Do you want to talk about it?
You can talk to me if you're feeling sad.
Whenever you need to talk, I'm here, okay?
Time for dinner.
Donating pet food can keep families together. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back here to the Pony side of hitting. 2-1 off of a nice double play turned by Charlie Rowan at third for Stillwater.
Yeah, I've had a lot of base runners, but not everyone's getting home. You can see a new pitcher on the mound.
I was going to say, pitcher change.
Number 8, Ryan Maylane? Not sure. It's a handwriting test. What do you think, Pete? Maylane?
I would have said Maylor.
Okay.
We'll see.
It is.
What I do know is Luke Adams is stepping in for Stillwater, shortstop.
Oh,
Strike one, lefty on lefty here.
That was a nice pitch. Really got Adams, who hit up the middle in the last time he was at bat. That one goes inside to the point where it's getting close to his leg.
Such a different look here, different stuff from Maylor.
Oh, look at that one.
Yeah, very different than Gavin.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that came right straight at you.
A lot of movement, a little bit of off speed. Just paints the inside corner. Adams got to take a seat now.
He did not like that one.
Third baseman Charlie Rowan stepping in. Made that double play.
Take a look at that strikeout. You can instantly see Adams' reaction. A little, come on, man.
Maylor gets a strikeout. That one taken foul.
Deep, but too far foul for the right fielder to get up to. Someone will go chase and pick that ball up so we can.
Aggressive first pitch swinging by Rowan.
Yeah, looks like a good idea after what we just saw.
There's another one.
That one's gone.
And that's going to be a home run for Charlie Rowan. Stillwater taking a 3-1 lead off the bat of Charlie Rowan, getting it done. And he's pumped up right now, as he should be. Big hit for Stillwater. Really brought the batting lineup back to life here.
Good 3-1 lead.
Not bad, Don, turning a double play and then coming up and drilling a home run.
Yeah, got that foul ball and then lined it up.
No doubt about that one.
Took it, you can see it going over the wall and the go around the bases sign.
There's another one, Vanek. Pops it up, left fielder though, and that'll be an out. Got number 7, Alex Boston, DH coming up for Stillwater. 2 outs now for Maylor. Started off strong, striking out, then gave up a home run.
He's gonna send that. Coach makes a maneuver to get that ball, but wasn't willing to pay for it, so he let that get away. He'll go chase it down.
Ooh. Goes down for it in the dirt, does Boston.
Boston went looking for that one. Low and outside. It was his last strikeout. That ball's gonna bounce toward us. Number 15 for Stillwater gathers it for the umpire. That is Joe Fred Cove. He's in the on-deck circle.
Ooh, almost got him to go. That one high though. 1-2.
Nice pitch.
That one right to the shortstop. He'll field it. Routine throw at first. That'll retire the side. So Maylor gives up a home run to Charlie Rowan as the Ponies take a 3-1 lead here. We'll be right back for Mounds View on Valley Access Channels.
You know you don't have to wear your PT gear anymore, right?
It's comfortable.
So how's civilian life treating you?
It's fine.
When I got out, I didn't want to admit that there was anything wrong because it felt like a failure. And then I realized, like, there's nothing to be ashamed of. So I started talking to someone. Maybe you are fine, but if you're not, it's okay.
Thank you.
If you or a veteran you know needs support, don't wait. Reach out. Find resources at va.gov/reach.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Ponies Stadium here.
Stillwater High School.
Yeah, actually on Field B today because of all the rain we've had recently, actually.
There, you get a good look there's a good look at Field A, which is not being used today. I heard they're going to be planting rice since there's so much water. Take advantage of this wet spring that we've had lately.
So not normally the setup we're used to, but everything's looking good here, and we're just playing baseball, so we're happy, Don.
That's right, game on.
As Bloom takes the mound again. Ponies up 3-1 thanks to a big hit by Charlie Rowan last inning.
And it looks like Bloom's warmed up.
It's number 22, Get. In for Mounds View. Well, Don, I'm actually hearing them yell Getty, so it might be Getty.
Could be a nickname, right?
Yeah.
We've fallen for that one before.
Either or. That one misses low, though. That one doesn't miss at all. Strike one. 1-1 here.
He didn't get that one.
Bloom. Strike 2. Good pitch there.
Yeah, that other one I think Get was going after. That one was right down the middle, just mistimed it. They do keep saying Getty, don't they?
That one fouled off.
Going out to get it is Bale. Bale scored the 1 run. Scored by Mounds View today. That one's high.
Tried to lay that in there.
Yeah, tried to lace that. Yeah, you could see he wasn't really trying to get him to swing at that one.
That one fouled back.
That one's going pretty much straight back. Won't hit Pete.
I was going to say I'm still here.
You're
so
safe.
We're good. Bloom with the windup now. That one out to left. Tired by the ponies.
Get a good look at a smiling left fielder. F7 for Getty.
Bloom with the windup now. Misses high. That's number 3. Shields. That one popped up.
That one might be, if it is gettable, it's on the other side of, it looks like we don't have any indication he got there.
Let's say I think that one just drops.
There was an opportunity there. It was on the other side of the dugout, so we couldn't see what happened, but it was, I think, close to being in range.
That's a couple now that Stillwater catcher Maslowski has had to take his helmet off and really run for, at least make an attempt. Good effort. That one right up the middle again. Oh, just tried to field that. Looked like it nicked off of Bloom going through.
Yeah, almost went through. He was almost, if it was a hockey player at the mound, he probably could have kick saved it. But the ball blew by him.
Yeah, then it looked like shortstop tried to come over.
Adams tried to grab it.
Yeah.
But I think in the end, Adams realized there wasn't a play there, so there's no point rushing it. And that's going to be the last pitch Bloom throws. So he hands the ball to his teammate, number 15.
Well, down a couple ups and downs here for number 14 Bloom, but all in all, I thought he pitched very well, especially in that first inning where they loaded the bases. He ended up coming back from that. Then he had a pretty good inning after that.
Yeah, coach's timeout there really paid off.
Yeah.
Settled him down. They had players on base. We had players on base due to an error after a single. Second and third, I think there were no outs. Bloom was able to get out of there.
So, yeah, so this is our very first baseball game that we're covering here at VAC TV.
Yeah, hashtag fun fact.
That's Jordan Simpkins out there.
Pointing at you, waving, saying hello, everybody.
Thanks.
Welcome to our first. There's Luke. Also glad to be on camera. He loves the spotlight.
Yeah, put that guy on more.
Yeah, he loves being on TV.
But thanks to our crew and everything here that we do here.
This is our first baseball team, first baseball game. We have the help with these fields being a little bit further away from all of the technology that is available at Stillwater High School. We are using a TV truck today to bring you this broadcast. Director Tim is behind the wheel. He is not on camera. We'll have to fix that someday.
So Coach Parker turns to...
Yeah, maybe Tim can put a picture in the graphics so we get a good look at him. Dream come true right there.
Coach Parker turns to big righty Joe Fred Cove, number 15 on the mound. Another name we're used to seeing off the baseball diamond and on the basketball court, Don. Fred Cove played for Coach Hannigan. Now we'll see him take the mound as Bale steps in for Mounds View. Ponies have a 3-1 lead, but there's a Mustang on first.
First pitch a little low. Bale's got this low strike zone. Let's see if he's doing that crouching again. He is, slowly moving down.
That one misses high.
It's making it hard on number 15, Fred Cove. It's funny, he can stand up. He just doesn't want to.
One out right now.
Showing bunt.
Two and one now, Fred Cove.
Checking on the runner at first. Throwing it low.
I was gonna say, Fred Cove looked pretty good in those warm-up pitches, but now he's missing the zone a little bit low. Obviously, warm-up pitch is much very different than the game. That one misses high, and he'll walk Bale.
Bale kind of flinched a little bit. Didn't want that to go off his helmet. Now we have number 19 at bat.
That's Gavin stepping in.
He got the RBI for Mounds View's 1 run.
I was gonna say, he ripped it into the gap. Hit between right and center. Fred Cove steps off, takes the mound again. Men on first and second, 1 out. Stillwater up 3-1 here.
He's going to check both runners. And he throws a pitch that's close enough for fans to yell for, but not close enough to swing at.
Top of the fourth here, Fred Cove ready to deal. That one bounces away. Both runners are going to move up.
Fred Cove running to cover home plate, asking what happened. I think that ball bounced off of the umpire as well. Yeah, they're sending the runners back.
I was gonna say, not totally sure. Hit a myriad of people before it bounced away.
Yeah. They sent the runners back, so that much is certain. I couldn't hear him, but I could hear him say, "I wasn't sure." That's what I could read off his lips.
That's why Fred Cove asked the ump as they walked by.
Ooh. Now that's a feat. That's a feat right there. Fred Cove just throw a high pitch to number 19, who's quite tall.
I was gonna say, we've already talked about Gavin's frame.
Gavin's tall, and he threw that way above him.
Would have been miles ahead of Bale, with Bale crouching as much as he does compared to Gavin here. Fred Cove having a tough time finding the zone. There's a strike there. Maybe that'll get Fred Cove going. 3-1 now. Men on first and second, 1 out. Stillwater up 3-1 over Mounds View. Thanks for joining us here on VAC TV. I'm Pete Winslow. Along with me is Don Ackerman. As Fred Cove walks Gavin, base is loaded now, 1 out.
Is number 2.
Spurbeck. Pony's in a jam right now. Just a 2-run lead. Spurbeck in for Mounds View. Fred Cove misses on that first one.
Close one. Some of his teammates want him to hit that one. Another one outside. Lots of movement on the bases. You can hear the Mounds View team cheering on their teammates.
Fred Cove steps off, just wants a couple seconds.
Just taps at that, and that's a foul ball. Stillwater would have had a nice force at home had that not bounced the way it did.
So that's going to be 2-1 now. Fred Cove. Oh, good movement there. Lays that one right into the strike zone for the second strike. The at-bat here against Spurbeck.
That's big. Bases are loaded here. 1 out. Stillwater wants to keep their 3-1 lead.
Tried to go back to it, and that one's going to stay fair. A lot of players are going to come in, and that's 1, and that's 2, and that's a 2-bagger for Spurbeck. Fred Cove went back to that previous pitch that he had laid in so well, but Spurbeck wasn't fooled by that one as he drove it down the right base line. Now Gavin at third, Spurbeck at second. That lead completely evaporated now. 1 out. Mounds View has answered back, and they're not done yet, it looks like, Don. Fred Cove misses 1-0.
He's throwing those pitches on the outside of the zone around the middle.
Glacy up now for Mounds View. That one high. Fred Cove ready to deliver. 2-0. That one easily fielded at first. Thrown away though at home. 2 come in. And he goes to second as well.
And the tricky part on that one is that one bounced to the catcher. When he tried to get it, bounced around his arm, almost like a hockey goal. Or maybe a lacrosse, since we've seen lacrosse action. Try to get those low bouncers. They're really tough to handle for the goalies. They're also hard to handle for catchers.
See, that's a tough one. You had the easy out at first, but you didn't want to surrender a run.
There he comes in low, you can see. The ball's not there, but the tag would have been in place.
I was going to say, potentially that could have been very close if the ball had been fielded. Tough one. They'll go to first with that one.
Now run into third.
They got him in a run down.
They caught the Mustang out. He's going to try, but he's dead, and he knew it.
And that's a double play to retire the side. Fred Cove gets out of that, as we'll be right back with more Ponies action here on VAC TV.
My character, Shazam, knows all about growing up in a family full of teenage superheroes. They're bold.
Where's everyone going?
To fight crime?
Okay.
Adventurous. Shazam! There's never a dull moment. And no matter what happens, they'll always have your back. All they need is a place to grow and be themselves. And the best part is, you don't have to be a superhero to adopt a teen. Learn more about adopting a teen from foster care. Visit adoptuskids.org. You can't imagine the reward.
What's time for dinner?
Donating pet food can keep families together. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut, the one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back here to Stillwater. Well done. A lot happened in that last inning. Fred Cove had a tough outing for Stillwater as Mounds View takes the lead here.
Yeah, now he can make up for it. He's at the plate. You can see some discussion going on with the Stillwater head coach. There's a good look at number 8.
Yeah, Maylor still on the mound for Mounds View. Mounds View up 5-3 now after that big offensive outing for them in that last half inning. Bottom of 4 here. That one misses high.
Fred Cove pretty tall, so missing high is pretty impressive. Oh, he goes after that high one.
That one out as well.
That one popped up. One of the fans laughingly covering his head.
Again, Don, we're still here, so that was nowhere close to us.
Nope. Oh, that's a nice pitch. Oh,
yeah.
Off the glove.
Yeah, looked routine, but Fred Cove really put some force behind that one, and that one goes right off the second baseman's glove.
Yeah, did not get that one.
Fred Cove safe at first. We'll see if that starts anything for Stillwater as number 11 steps in, Lungren. Lefty versus lefty here. Lungren lets that one go by in the dirt, 1-0. That one in there for a strike. 1-1 on Lungren. Fred Cove on first.
Yeah, looking at Fred Cove, seeing if he wants to steal or not. It's going to be hard to do. Number 8's looking right at him before he throws the pitch.
Ooh, Lungren chased that one in the dirt.
Yeah, Lungren mistimed that one. Didn't expect what was coming.
I was gonna say, not even a full swing, sort of a whoops.
Yep.
2-2 now.
Probably wanted to hold up.
1-2, my apologies. And that's a strikeout for Maylor.
Lungren went down to a knee to go after that one. Maslowski now coming to the plate.
Runk on deck for Stillwater. Takes a hack at the first one. That's going to go foul. See if anybody can get under it. Just misses it. Good effort there on the diving play.
Yeah, by Spurbeck. Kind of dove out for that one. There's quite a bit of foul territory.
Yeah, on both sides
at field B. I mean, you could almost put another field in between the field and the dugout on the left field side. So far, that hasn't worked out to a lot of outs.
They throw first. Fred Cove dives in home, safe.
Gavin dove to get that ball.
I was gonna say, Gavin had to make a nice diving play to even just hold on to that one.
Yeah, the stuff they put a first baseman through.
That gets driven to the outfield. We'll see if anybody can get under that. And that's a home run. Right back in it is Stillwater. Lungren drives in 2. Second home run Maylor has given up today. And I believe we are tied.
Tap the helmets. The Giant lets go. So Stillwater's winning the exuberance contest. Scores tied, but they're louder when they score.
Runk stepping in for Stillwater now. Brand new ball game done.
Yeah, I don't know what the Mounds View coach, he's talking about something with the umpires.
Yeah, we'll have a discussion here.
See what's going on. Umpire says nope to whatever the request is.
Fortunately, we don't have the coaches or the umps mic'd up.
No, but obviously it's entertaining enough. Yeah, you know, that's possible. Tim said maybe they're debating which Papa John's of Stillwater toppings they want to get tonight.
I was gonna say it's getting
looks like
right.
they're not gonna. Looks like they're at an impasse. They're gonna have to order 2.
Well, number 12, Jack Runk steps in. Maylor still in for Mounds View.
Runk walked at his last at bat. Looks like he was thinking about a bunt there for a second, maybe. Looks like he's ready to hit now. And he does.
Right back to Maylor. He's going to underhand it to Rank.
That'll
to
be
Gavin.
out.
2 outs now. That one fouled back.
How far back is it? I think it's over us.
And that's Levy stepping in, number 5. That one ripped through the infield to the left fielder.
Spurbeck dove for it, but it was just out of his reach. Stillwater stays alive. Looking to take the lead this inning after losing the lead.
You know, Don, both
earlier.
hits that have stayed in the field in this inning have been really hard hit. Tough plays for any defenseman to try to make.
For sure.
As Adams swings for that one. Luke Adams in for Stillwater, number 3.
He had a hit up a middle earlier. Looking to repeat that. That last pitch was pretty low.
Ooh, looking for bunt there. Takes that for a strike, though. 0-2 early.
So look at Levy at first. Levy makes a run
Goes
for it.
Yep, he'll be safe by a mile.
Yeah, that pitch in the dirt enables him to steal second. Gives Adams a chance to get an RBI here to take the lead in this game.
Yep, man in scoring position, 0-2, 2 outs. 5-5 here on Back TV. Stillwater having a big offensive outing to match Mounds View. That one
hit hard, but right to left fielder. Had to move a little bit, but not far to corral that out. The third out of that half inning.
Do you want to go grab some frozen yogurt tonight?
Maybe another time. Thanks, though.
Hey, Charles, how do you like your burger?
Ooh, well done, I hope. I love this tree. Hey, honey. We thought we'd try something new.
Family art hour.
Come on, sit down.
Okay, guys, what do you think? That is you.
Oh, you got jokes. You're funny.
That is you, and that is your son, and your other son. Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back here.
Welcome back to Field B. Field A is underwater, a little soaked with the rain lately. Fred Cove just finishing warming up. Stillwater tied the game in that last half of the inning.
Well, Don, Field A might be underwater, but we are not here. We are so glad to be broadcasting to you on Back TV. Thanks, everybody, for joining us here for a beautiful day to play some baseball. Ponies tied up 5-5 after a big home run from Lungren.
Beesman drops down there. Pitch keeps him awake. Oh, nice.
Fred Cove gets his man to swing.
A little tricky.
That one down the third base line. Playable. Routine out.
6-3.
Charlie Rowan records the putout. Maylor now up to bat, number 8.
There's a great look at that 6-3. Nice camera work, guys. You can see the sun peeking out again.
One and 0 now. 1-1 for Fred Cove.
So we have pitcher against pitcher here. Something you don't see at the major league levels anymore.
That one misses outside. Something you do see at the major league levels.
Yes, I wonder sometimes if it's when it's pitcher on pitcher, is it harder or easier? Because Maylor's probably thinking, what would I throw in this situation, or what do I expect? It's a little bit of a mind game. That's the one thing that's fun about baseball. It's a very, very much a mind game.
That one fouled back.
Just got a piece of that.
Yeah, Don, I've always thought how entertaining it is to see the individual chess match between batter and hitter. Well, in this case, pitcher
or
and
catcher,
pitcher.
right?
Yeah.
When a catcher comes up, same thing. Ooh.
That one misses inside. Maylor finds his way to first base.
Yeah, I feel like that was almost hitting him. Looked like it came real close to his elbow. Oh, here we have a, you see number 21 coming in to run.
That's Kelly coming in. Looks like Chuck Kelly. So man on first. That one laid in. Good pitch there by Fred Cove to get the strike on number 22. Get.
Yeah, looked like he just off speed. Didn't see it coming. That one had some more speed on it. There you go. It's back to his regular velocity. Kept it high though.
It's interesting on those off-speed pitches, he's found the strike zone.
Right.
But the
when he's forcing it, it's higher. Oh, that one pops off the catcher's glove, advancing the runner.
But like we said last time as well, he threw a good strike with that breaking ball and then tried to go back to it right away again, and it got blasted out of here to drive in a few runs. So got to be smart with it. Fred Cove with the windup.
Puts it
that
right.
One comes right back to him. Keeps the man on second, throws the man out at first. That's 2 outs for Stillwater.
Easy play there.
Shields now stepping in, number 3 for Mounds View.
Put the ball right in the strike zone and got it hit right back to him. He had time to look at his victim and then throw him out.
Fred Cove delivers high heat.
He's throwing those high ones. Sometimes those are tricky. Hard to lay off when you can get a good look at them. And he puts one at the bottom of the zone. Shields unfazed. Stays in the box.
There's that good breaking ball by Fred Cove.
Yeah, that buckled Shields' knees.
So far, I think that's his best pitch, Don. But again, can't overuse that, can't use it as a crutch.
No, you got to use those fastballs, which there's another one. Just foul. Sleeps him alive, 2 out. Stillwater looking to take the lead in this tie game. Perhaps Fred Cove trying to prevent that from happening.
1-2 now. Fred Cove. Oh, that was a good pitch there, just missing outside.
Yeah, nice one.
Great job there, though, by Shields to lay off.
Yeah,
I definitely would have chased that one. Fred Cove delivers right down the middle, and that strikes out the side.
Shield didn't like that one. He nods his head as he walks back to the dugout.
Fred Cove ends the inning strong as the Ponies retire the side. 5-5 here as we'll step away.
You've done the hard part. You quit smoking. Now do the easy part and get scanned for lung cancer. If you smoked, you may still be at risk, but early detection could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org. Fostering a pet for a friend or neighbor can keep families together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back here to the Stillwater Field B. I'm Pete Winslow. Along with me is Don Ackerman here as the game is all tied up between Mounds View and Stillwater, 5-5. Maylor still on the mound for Mounds View. And number 8, Charlie Rowan, third baseman, coming in for Stillwater, who's had some great defensive plays as well as one of 2 home runs for Stillwater.
Yeah, we've had some home runs, some errors, back and forth action.
A little bit of everything so far, Don.
Speaking of home runs, Rowan comes up and shows a bunt.
One and 0 now. That one misses.
See the catcher reaching up for that one. It's always one interesting thing to watch is the catcher knows what's coming, so when he has to reach up high, tells me it's a little unexpected.
Yeah, not where they thought they were going to go.
Right. I love to watch that. To me, that's the fun part about baseball is you got all those little nuances to watch. If the catcher's surprised with what's happening, something is amiss. He was waiting for that one.
Strike there by Maylor.
It was right where he wanted it. Just outside.
Good at that. Good at bat there for Rowan. Taking the walk.
And we'll see what that means as far as Maylor's time on the mound. I don't see any movement.
Vanek now stepping in.
Vanek flew out to left field last time up.
He's connected on a few good few good pitches.
Sent that one back toward Pete. Not me. I think he's coming after you. Boston goes out to retrieve the ball. Throws it into the dugout.
Like I said, Vanek's made some good contact. Goes for the bunt, though. Good bunt.
Right down the line. Advances the runner, but he's not able to get there safely.
Still picture perfect bunt, though, right down that line.
Oh, yeah, it just almost like it was parallel. Boston comes up to plate. As you see Vanek head into the dugout.
Yeah, if Vanek had an extra step, he might have been safe, but nonetheless, moving the man over did his job. Another one. We'll move.
Oh, that one bounces away.
That one looked pretty routine to me, Don.
Beesman with the error. Looked like he was running, charging right toward it. Stillwater has runners at first and third now.
That one wasn't even hit super hard. Just maybe might have taken his eye off of it the last second.
Gonna have a pinch runner here. Number 18 now.
That's Schrader.
Out on the base pads.
We've got Fred Cove stepping up.
Can help his
hit.
own cause here. Tie game. He can bring home his teammate on third base. Ponies can take the lead on this beautiful afternoon.
Men on the corners, one out.
Boy, foul tipped that one into the glove. It was a nice pitch. Fred Cove's had it just about dialed in. Pitcher on pitcher as they catch in the caught stealing. No. What'd they call?
Well, it looks like the Ponies got to run regardless, and it looks like the man is staying at second. The umpire explaining. Maybe a balk?
Must be. Mounds View coach discussing it, getting an explanation of the foot movement.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's what I'd bet.
Good camera work there, guys. You can see he's talking about what did he do. He's like, okay, thanks for the instructional lesson.
So the man stays at second. Pony score and run, take the lead 6-5 here.
Both players, both runners get to advance a base. There's a look at the play. That one bounces. Bounces that one into the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher. You can see the umpire said thank you. Maylor in a little bit of a jam here. Now looking to step off again, taking his chances on how do you step off properly after getting that balk called earlier.
I wonder how that messes with a pitcher's psyche getting called for a balk. I mean,
you'd never do it on purpose.
Right, and you do all these mechanics so, mechanically.
Ooh,
and Fred Cove really gets under that one.
That one is out with velocity.
No doubter there for Fred Cove. That'll drive in two for the Ponies. Fred Cove taking his time rounding the bags.
He's holding his helmet down. Stomps on first, stomps on home.
Well, if Fred Cove does come out on the mound for this next half inning, he'll feel a lot better coming into it, knowing that his team is up.
There's a look at some of the Stillwater fans cheering on this beautiful weather day.
Eight to 5 now. Mounds View is going to have a mound visit.
Is this the end of Maylor's night? Looks like the coach is talking to him to talk about it. Unfortunate balk.
I was going to say, Don, if I've learned anything in high school baseball, softball, you can go on a run anytime. And really, no lead is safe no matter how much you have.
Yep. They like Maylor out there, so he's going to stay out there.
Lungren coming up. I believe Lungren was one who hit a home run as well.
Yes. He hit a home run his last at-bat. He's got that something in his back pocket that distracts me.
So Ponies really relying on the long ball today. Lungren takes that one for a strike.
Well, that's a good-looking throw right there that Lungren let get by. But hey, if you hit a home run at your last time up, you can be a little picky. Wait for the pitch you like. That was one he liked.
That was a good strikeout pitch there. Maylord does have some really good off-speed stuff we've seen. Stillwater is keyed in on it a little bit here. As Maslowski, the catcher, comes up. That one in there for a strike.
There's another look at that strikeout. Now look at Maslowski.
Takes that one down the third base line. Routine throw.
Sizes it up, and that's the third out of the inning.
But a big home run caps off the side for the Ponies from Fred Cove. As the Ponies take an 8-5 lead, we'll step away.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. And I can't let this happen to my kid. Of course, it's awkward to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping. Hey, bestie, how sketch is vaping? It's hard to get their attention. Ready? Go. Yes. Look at that. You even turn yours over. So if you want to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping, you got to get it trending.
No, you're doing it wrong.
Let's go.
Can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
How you holding up? Nothing wrong with getting help. If I promise to look into it, will you drop it and help me build this fence? Now you need my help.
If you or a veteran you know needs support, don't wait. Reach out. Find resources at va.gov/reach.
Back to Field B here at Stillwater Area High School. Pete Winslow along with me is Don Ackerman on Back TV. Thanks for joining us as the Ponies jump out to an 8-5 lead here against Mounds View. Thanks to the bat of Joe Fred Cove. Big home run, no doubters. We get a new pitcher here, number 5, AJ Levy. Initially was the center fielder, now on the mound.
Scored the first run of the game, if I remember right. Now he can keep this lead. Help lead his team to victory. On the mound as well as behind home plate at the bat.
Bale in, number 5, the battle of the fives here.
Walked his last time up with that crouching maneuver. Goes off the bat. Bale stands tall right now, but very shortly he will go behind the plate and shrink down.
Levy with windup. That one popped up.
Going to field A. Good look there at AJ Levy. See that the crouching he's got a good look at. So he throws it outside.
Seems like he's crouching more than he did at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I think he just has to find his right groove.
Levy delivers. High. Misses that one.
Easy to go high when you're crouching down like that. Kind of wonder what the pitchers think of that. We haven't really seen anyone else do that kind of crouching.
Here's the delivery. That one right up the middle. Almost hit Levy. Goes into the center field. So Bale will be on board in the leadoff position. Gavin stands in now.
Levy had to get out of the way of that one. Straight up the middle with speed.
Gavin now in for Mounds View.
Our starting pitcher. Puts it in the dirt. Tells his teammate to stay.
1-0, one man on, no outs.
Bale's probably someone who likes to run.
Levy putting some heat behind that one, but misses outside.
There you can see Rowan, his teammate, cheering him on.
Another one just staying out wide. You can hear Coach Parker saying, win this pitch right here.
And he did.
You know, Don, that's such a great mindset to have, I feel like, where it's, you know, sometimes pitchers think, oh, I got to get the strikeout, I got to get the out. But, you know, one at a time, especially when you're struggling finding the middle of the plate. Good reminder there. Ooh, that one just misses. But a good reminder there by Coach Parker to really try to win the battles pitch by pitch.
Yeah, what's interesting is the starting pitcher has 2 walks so far. Kevin, number 19. It's his 2nd walk in a row.
No surprise pitchers hitting have good eyes.
No surprise. But he's got a tall frame, so not easy. Spurbeck at the plate. Had a double with the bases loaded. Just caught it home. Back up, and Mounds View looking to tie this game up with a tying run at the plate.
Levy misses high.
Boy, and the Mounds View team, you can hear Mounds View getting pretty loud about it.
Still no outs. Ponies up 8-5 here. Men on first and second. That one tipped.
Just about took out somebody's GoPro or whatever camera they have hanging out there behind home plate. Went straight back at it. Someone's gonna have good footage on that if that's a camera.
Levy.
Oh, that one he gets.
Right up the middle off his glove. He'll toss it, get 1 out. Both runners advance though.
Good job staying calm there by Levy. Ball comes back at you, it pops out of your glove. Instead of panicking, he just focused on what he needed to do, and like you said, win the play. He just gets the 1 play, doesn't worry about the 2 runners advancing, just make sure he gets the out. Stillwater's adjusting their field alignment right now.
Jack Lacey stepping in for Mounds View, number 1. Levy steps off. Levy with the first pitch. Strike 1. Gets Glacey swinging and missing. Good pitch there too, a little off speed with some movement. 0-2 now to Glacey.
Yeah, and some of the Mounds View players have let those pitches go.
Yeah, very patient. That one high.
I like the idea, though, after letting that other one go, to try to see if I can trick him into going after one of these other pitches. That one just in range. That one's going to go out to the left of us. Pete's safe again.
Feels like it's been a trend. A lot of these pitches, when the Pony pitchers want to put some gas behind it, end up going just high.
Right.
You know, that high heat I get, but that one also
chipped up. Not sure where that landed.
As long as it wasn't here, we're good.
Yep.
1-2 now.
Glacey looking to be dialed in after some pop-ups.
Ooh, good pitch there.
Glacey was, you could see a little bit of doubt. I think there was a little bit of fear that that could have been called a 3rd strike.
Off speed outside. That one foul back.
To be fair, you're putting a lot of trust in an umpire.
That's right.
When you let those go, because you may think it's out, but
and it very well could have been a strike, but it doesn't matter what everybody else thinks.
It doesn't matter what anybody thinks, except one guy.
Another pitch coming. That one low. Full count now.
Boy. Glacey, you can see big exhale there.
I was gonna say, it feels like this has been quite the battle here we've had. That one misses high.
Yeah, and you see the let's go as the bases are loaded.
Glacey's patience pays off, especially on that one he let go just a few pitches ago.
Like I said, really risky because there have been some questionable calls by both teams have questioned balls and strikes, which you'll see in every single game. So when you let one go, you're kind of handing over control to the guy behind the mask.
Levy in a jam now, 1 out. Base is full.
Oh, that is a nice looking pitch.
And they're gonna get a double play. Can't really blame the third base runner there. Might have been, just leading thought that was gonna go through, but a better play by the Ponies to get out of it as we'll step away.
Wash, washy, wash, washy, wash, wash your hands. Scrub them while you sing this song. Wash, washy, wash, washy, wash, wash. Rub your hands and fingers and the places in between. Using soap and water makes your hands so clean. Wash your hands. Great job, you're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now dry.
Wash your hands for 20 seconds, just like Elmo.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut, the one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Buddy, and welcome back. AJ Levy getting out of a jam thanks to a nice double play caught by the third baseman, Charlie Rowan. We'll see that replay rips it right to him, and then the runner on third was just too far off. Not even worth trying to go back as that gets the Ponies out of a jam.
Yeah, you hear the ball come off the bat really hard and you start thinking you need to run, and it's too late.
Got a new pitcher for Mounds View on the mound, number 13, Nate Edelman. Another tall-looking pitcher on the mound. Runk stepping in for Stillwater, number 12.
He's going to step back while the umpire cleans off the plate again.
Bottom of the 6th here, Stillwater leads 8-5 thanks to some really big home runs. Lungren, Rowan, Fred Cove. I think I've gotten all the home runs done.
Umpire's yelling something back to the Stillwater dugout.
First pitch strike there for Edelman.
Runk last time bounced it back to the pitcher.
Another strike. Edelman dialed in early, 2 for 2.
Runk looks eager.
And that's another one right at the knees. Strike 3. Runk goes down 3 pitches. Good start for Edelman.
Runk looked like he was eager to go, but he didn't swing. And then when you do that, you're giving up. You're giving yourself up.
Number 5, AJ Levy in now. That one
tap
popped
that
up.
back. That lands in field A.
Delivery. Strike on the outside.
Well, Edelman's come in and looked pretty good so far.
I was going to say he's been pinpoint so far.
Exactly what Mounds View needs.
AJ Levy puts that one into the outfield. Caught and out. No fumble there by the Mounds View outfielder.
No, 2 up, 2 down. Mounds View down.
You know, I've always
5-8 in this game.
I always felt bad for hitters when, you know you got good contact, but it goes right to the fielder. You can have the best contact in the world, perfect swing, but it doesn't matter sometimes.
Right.
Luke Adams in for Stillwater, number 3. That one right up the middle.
That one's going to get through.
Right past the diving second baseman.
Rounds first with a little bit of enthusiasm. No chance for second there.
Good sprawling play by the second baseman, just out of his reach though. Charlie Rowan now stepping in. Big home run just a few innings ago.
Walk last time he was up. He thought about that one.
That one slow coming right in, but miss high.
That was a nice pitch. Edelman wanted that one.
Yeah, you could see Rowan flinch like, I thought about it, but
yep.
1-0 now. Edelman deals. Yeah, that's probably what he was looking for the first time.
Yeah, same pitch, but that was a little lower. Probably the kind of pitch that Rowan could hit if he was expecting it. That went into the dirt. That's going to bounce back to us, allowing Adams to go to second. Maybe he thought about third.
Yeah, catcher didn't cleanly slide in and grab that ball, but don't know if he could see that from there, but no, he'll take second.
He's checking his equipment, the catcher is. I think one of his pads was relocated by him going into the fence.
Edelman ready for the pitch. That one taken right to second baseman. That'll be it out. That'll retire the side. And we'll go step away once again here on Valley Access.
I'll see y'all. Batteries and 2 flashlights.
What's up, champ? I feel like you get taller every time I see you. Congratulations, Brandon.
Fostering a pet for a friend or neighbor can keep families together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back here. Stillwater Field B, as we are ready for some more action here as Levy deals strike one. Ponies lead here at top of the 7th. 8-5.
Beesman took a long look at that.
Another one inside breaking ball.
Beesman walked away from that one. Didn't think that was gonna hit, but it did.
0-2 now. Levy winds up, deals. Ooh, high and inside.
See, I think Beesman's probably trying to crowd the plate, but it's not working to his advantage yet.
That one should back him up, you'd think. Another one. And that drops.
Over the left fielder, Lungren.
Going for second, they try to throw it out, he's safe. He's pretty pumped up about that, as he should be.
He flexes on that 2-bagger.
Tough play for our left fielder. It's kind of an odd angle when he tried to make the play.
Yeah,
Really had to stretch out over his back.
Kind of went over him. Good solid hit there. You and I were trying to figure out, is it dialed in enough to be a home run? Mounds View has not hit one of those home runs yet. Stillwater, the sole team that's been able to go yard.
So leadoff double there for Beesman.
See him round first. Oh, that one snuck under the glove of Rowan. We have Mustangs on first and second now.
Yeah, that was Edelman. Safe at first now.
Edelman, who's pitching in this matchup.
Pinch runner there, number 21 coming in. That's Kelly. So 2 hits already here.
Didn't advance the runners, though, because of the placement of that ball as it went by the third baseman. And shortstop, we were trying to converge on it.
Get in now. Number 22. That one up. Yeah, that's an out, but everybody tags.
Nice catch by Fred Cove.
So I believe that was in foul territory, Don.
It was.
Is it worth catching that, knowing that they're going to tag just to get the out?
That's a great question. I love the strategy you're thinking there. It'd be fun to ask the coach, how do you feel about that? Because you're right, it's trading one thing for another.
Because it was a great diving catch.
Oh, for sure. You can see that the first baseman's trying to catch it over the shoulder. But you can see Fred Cove comes up and snags it because he actually had the easier play.
That's what I'm saying. Now you got guys on second and third. Obviously, you still got 3-run lead right now.
Yeah, to some degree, the batter accomplished their goal, right, to advance the runners.
2-0 now.
And there would be one out now. So you're right, trading out for a base. It's a good question.
That one ripped. Just foul.
Lucky for Stillwater that landed foul, otherwise this would be an 8-7 game.
I was going to say, and we are nearing the end of the game, so maybe you just take that out.
Yeah, that's a great question. It'd be fun to ask the coach. How do you feel about that?
2-1 now. Shields at bat. There, he dialed that one in. They're going to hold the runner at third, though, so only one will come in.
They're being cautious. Very interesting.
8-6.
Very interesting to have that. Just give up one run there.
Maybe that one out doesn't feel so bad now, potentially setting up a double play as there are men on the corners for Mounds View.
Well, that's the other part of what you were asking about. So when Fred Cove caught that in the foul territory, that allowed the runners to advance and left first base open, taking away a potential double play opportunity for you. So you're trading an out for worse alignment. Now 8-6.
8-6, men on the corners, one out. Bale in.
Bale scored, walked. Hit one right up the middle last time at bat.
Levy with the pitch for Stillwater. That one popped up.
Boy, that one really ended up, you ended up having the center fielder and right fielder cross over.
And that's gonna be a double play.
20 gets tagged out, disagrees with the call. But some very aggressive base running ends up not paying off.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out, because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear. Call me Papa Bear, because I'm grilling up dinner. Do you get it?
Yes, good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha, 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 ha.
See, Smokey thinks I'm funny.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back as the Ponies win this one in exciting fashion, as this one went up to the wire, Don. 8-6.
8-6 final. Mounds View ends the game being very aggressive on the bases. Stillwater gives up that out with the catch in right field, as you mentioned, and now the Stillwater Ponies get to celebrate the win.
Well, Don, going back to my point of was it worth getting me out? Yes, it was, apparently.
The answer is yes.
But no, I mean, we take a look back at this game, and I mean, I feel like for both teams, the pitching was kind of up and down, but really Stillwater really got to the finish line thanks to some big power from their bats. 3 home runs in the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, home run power was what led to the victory.
And if you see, you know, Mounds View, you know, they got on the board quickly and they fired back, you know, at every point of this game. And I would say that their pitching maybe were dialed in a little bit more than Stillwater's pitching.
Yep.
You know, albeit those couple home runs that they gave up. But really, I mean, hats off to both teams. They made it very close, and you know, like, but at the end of the day, Stillwater's home runs really
yeah, the power
were
was the difference. Power was the difference. And Stillwater celebrates. And now when you thought about the standings earlier, Stillwater is right behind Mounds View. Now they've got that second loss that they put on Mounds View's tally. Meanwhile, Stillwater has 2 themselves, so even it out.
Well, Don, for me, I think the player of the game for me might be Charlie Rowan. I feel like he did so much on both ends, or both sides of the diamond, getting one of those big home runs as well as turning a double play and making some really good plays at third base. But with that, we're going to wrap this up. As Stillwater gets the win, we'll be with softball next week, so tune into that here on Valley Access Channels. I'm Pete Winslow. Along with me is Don Ackerman. Thanks to everybody in the crew today, and thanks for everybody tuning in, as we will see you next time.